You're in on Rutgers.
This is a vibes thing more than anything. I don't love where they are at quarterback. I like that they're passing it a little bit more, so they're a little bit more unpredictable, but no Kyle Monangai. What did you call him?
Gila Monster?
The Gila Monster, yeah.
How dare you forget the Gila Monster?
Defense took a big old step back last year. Lost their defensive coordinator.
Rob Smith is back, though.
Rob Smith is back. Has experience in this conference. Some of it good, some of it not so good. Ton of transfers on defense. This is much more a vibe of like, this team may not be good, but I think they're good enough to get in somebody's head and win a couple games.
This team may not have a good record, but they are better than they were last year. And I think it may not show because the schedule is brutal. I expected more from Rutgers last season. I think Rutgers expected more from Rutgers last season.
Sure.
That it seemed like it was set up for them to have a better year. But now they go into this season, the schedule's murder.
Yeah.
And still, I hope it's a situation, I suspect it's a situation where they're going to give Schiano as much time as he wants.
Sure.
Because it's going to be a slow build. This year, the steam is on offense, even after losing the Gila Monster. There's a good deal of optimism around Athan Kaliakmanis back at quarterback. Yeah, they want to throw it a little bit more, but I think the interior of the offensive line is pretty good. I'm curious to see what happens, though, as they try to like shift the focus from a very run-heavy offense to... I'm still not all the way in on Athan Kaliakmanis.
No, I get that.
I believe they call him the Greek Rifle. I believe that's the nickname that some have chosen for him. Not going to buy that until I see it.
No, but they were scoring points. Second half of last year, they were scoring points. They were not far off in a number of games, the UCLA game, the Nebraska game.
Yes.
Like, they were competitive.
I still think the meat of this offense is going to be on the ground.
Okay.
That's my expectation. And, yeah, I mean, a ton of transfers. Rob Smith's work is going to be cut out for him on defense.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's where the push-pull comes into play with the offense. You know, like, I think they're probably worse in defense. Not like 70th in the nation worst, but maybe average. You can say you want to air it out more because you like your quarterback and receivers. But the quarterback is definitely not the world's most efficient passer. And if you're not smart with the play calling, that's how you hang your defense out to dry. Like, it all kind of is connected here. So I like Schiano as a coach.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's done a really good job here. The over-under is 5.5. I'm going under. I can maybe get to 5 or 6, but it requires an upset over a team like an Iowa, a Minnesota, a Washington. 2 of those games are away. I'll say 5-7 Rutgers.
Okay.
I'll go 5-7.
It's a look-ahead city program. They get everybody a week before.
Really?
Teams get others. And there is something fair or unfair about Rutgers' reputation of like, it's just Rutgers, whatever, right?
Who are they going to dump then? Which team are they going to dump?
It's a good question. Oregon gets Rutgers a week. Well, that's before Wisconsin. But other than Oregon, Rutgers gets Iowa the week before Iowa plays Indiana. Rutgers gets Minnesota the week before Minnesota plays Ohio State. Rutgers gets Washington the week before Washington goes to Michigan. Rutgers gets Illinois that's a week before a bye. Rutgers gets Maryland the week before they get Illinois on the road. Rutgers gets Ohio State the week before Ohio State plays Michigan. So there is if it's the Greek Rifle.
And Penn State the week after Penn State plays Nebraska.
Yeah, so that's an after. That's a letdown spot, but there's a lot of look-ahead potential on here. That's why I said I don't know if it was episode 1 or 2, I was like, Oregon's not losing to Rutgers. But this voice tone suggests, I don't know. That game is in New Jersey, I believe. Yeah, it is. And it's after the Indiana game.
You want to come in for that one? We can drive over.
No, like I told you, I was like, I could easily drive to Oregon, Iowa. 100% will not. I'm not driving, 8.5 hours round trip or whatever it takes to watch a scary game as an Oregon fan. So I'm always for traveling to New Jersey, but I don't know if I can do that.